Yo, what's going on guys? Kevin here. In today's YouTube video, I'm going to be giving you guys some budget accessories that you guys could be bringing back to school. School is just around the corner for me. I think I start like August 23rd or something. And I know a lot of people get curious when it comes to like looking for things to buy for school or like accessories that you could take to like impress your friends or something like that. So in this video, I'm just going to be giving you guys like 10 accessories that you guys could be taking to school that are like budget edition. Hopefully you guys go on to enjoy this video and let's get right into it. Alright guys, so at number 1, we do have a North Face backpack. North Face backpacks are like something that are like affordable that look nice for school. We have this one right here in front of me that everybody takes to school, and I believe this one's at $100, but you could also find other North Face backpacks for like $65, like as you see here in my screen. This North Face backpack is $65 at Dick's Sporting Goods, so if you guys want to check that backpack out, definitely go check out Dick's Sporting Goods. For this video, I did want to make it like affordable for everybody because not everybody has like the money to buy like expensive hypebeast things, so hopefully you guys understand that. But yeah, it's a pretty simple backpack. I mean, it's all you really need. You don't really need like an expensive one to go like show it off to all your friends and everything, even though I'm talking with like a $300 Supreme backpack. The reason why I chose the North Face backpack to be in at number 1 is because the backpack is like an actual thing you need for school, and also like North Face is known for like lasting for a long time. I know some of my friends have their backpacks and they've lasted like 5 years with them. So this was it for number 1, but if you guys are interested in all the things I'm going to be talking about for this YouTube video, I'll definitely drop the links all below in the description. Coming in at number 2, something that everybody uses every day, which is t-shirts. I actually think I found like the best plain shirts that anybody could ever buy for like the best price. And when I say that, I'm not even kidding. I literally have like 4 Supima t-shirts from Uniqlo right in front of me right now. Each of these shirts was like $20, $19. They're not that expensive. They're really affordable for anybody who's looking to buy t-shirts that are really comfortable. I know Uniqlo has like a lot of t-shirts to pick from, but the Supima ones are genuinely the best. And I also buy oversized shirts from Uniqlo, which is like this beige one right here that I have in front of me, along with this blue one. They're not like the type of company to sell graphic tees, so don't look into this website if you're looking for like graphic tees that are really cool. Most of the stuff that they have is like plain crew necks, plain v-necks, and then they also do have like some flannel type of shirts, and then they also have like plain hoodies, plain sweaters, literally anything you want. But yeah guys, that was it for number 2, Uniqlo shirts. Now moving on to number 3. Moving on to number 3, we actually have cologne. Cologne is something that you need like for everyday type of thing, everyday type of use. But when you're going to school, you definitely need to put some cologne on yourself. You don't want to be smelling bad, you don't want to get made fun of. But the thing is that colognes like these are really expensive, usually like over $100. And so I found this website that's called Micro Perfumes Calabasas, and so you could basically choose whatever cologne you want. Let's say we like click on this Dior Salvage one, and then you could click travel spray. It's basically like a sample, which is as big as these. They're not that big, but it's definitely something that's really cool because you could literally put this in your pocket. You could put this in your backpack maybe if you don't want to carry it. And all you have to do to use it is literally spin it up, and then you could just spray it on yourself. And also the thing about these, so you don't get confused, they also have labels right underneath which tell you what perfume or cologne you're wearing. This is not only like a men website, they also have perfumes for women if you'd like. Like if you're a woman and you're watching this video and you want to smell fresh as well, you know, you could buy yourself some perfume. The travel sprays that I have is the Creed one in gold. I have the Dolce & Gabbana one. Also have the Versace one and the Valentino one. You could buy these as like traveling sprays. You could take them to like school if you want, like I told you guys. Just keep in mind that these aren't going to contain as much perfume or cologne as you think. These are more like in a sample type of size if you want to test out like a cologne you've been wanting or something. I'm just going to quickly show you guys how much one of these travel sprays cost. So as you guys can see right here on the screen, for this Valentino cologne, the travel spray is only $18, which is not that bad. But if you like, you could also buy the full retail bottle. But yeah guys, that was pretty much it for number 3. Number 3 was cologne. Now moving on to number 4. Alright guys, so for number 4 we have Crep Protect. The reason why I wanted to throw Crep Protect in the video is because Crep Protect actually helps like keeping your shoes clean. This video is not sponsored by Crep Protect, even though I'd wish that would happen for me. But Crep Protect is honestly really useful because I've even used these on some of the reps that I've gotten, and it keeps them completely clean. They do not get stained whatsoever. The times when I use like the most Crep Protect on my shoes is when I know I'm going to be stepping on a lot of grass. This is really good for like grass stains. It keeps like those stains away. So maybe like outside in the school field or something, you can use Crep Protect to keep like your kicks clean. And honestly, I'm not even just saying this to say it, but I've used this bottle so many times. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it on my shoe shelf like for the longest, and it's still not like out. It still has some in it. So this right here is Crep Protect's website. Most of the things that they have for like cleaning your shoes, like the starter pack right here, is under $30, which is really affordable. But yeah, there's not that much to say about Crep Protect. Now moving on to number 5. For number 5, I'm throwing in an Adidas Ultra Boost into the video, and it is an expensive shoe, but it's completely worth it in terms of like it's gonna last you a long time. It's like not too bad in terms of like pricing. They're really comfortable. Trust me, I could walk in these for like hours and they're so comfortable. And it's also really easy to wash these. Mine still look like brand new, and they've been there like for 10 years or something. I don't even remember. Keep in mind, you may want to look for like Ultra Boost outside of the Adidas website though, because on the Adidas website they only have like the brand new ones. You can get like the 4.0s, the 5.0s, like ones from previous years, and I generally think like the 4.0s are better in my opinion. Moving on to number 6. Alright guys, so for number 6 we do have hats, and you can pretty much buy hats from wherever you like because hats aren't like that expensive, but I did find some affordable hats at Zara. So as you guys can see, Zara does have like some options for some hats. These are more like trucker type of hats, or not like snapbacks, but these are like really nice because they're made like in different materials that I've never really seen before, like in a hat. For example, this black one is made out of like jean material. I've never seen a black jean material hat. That's pretty cool. It's only 27 bucks too. Zara does have a lot of options, but you don't only need to buy a hat from them. You could get a hat from like Lids, the Locker Room, and I believe that those hats at Lids are like 50 bucks after taxes, which is not too bad if you want like your fit to look fresh. Me personally, I'm not like a huge hat person, but sometimes I do wear them. Just like not all sorts of hats fit me, like my sort of hairstyle or whatever. But if you buy a hat, maybe you could look as fresh as this kid. Who knows, man? So for number 7, we have jewelry, also from Zara. You don't have to specifically buy it from Zara like I told you guys, but Zara does make like some nice cool jewelry. I do have a chain from them that I don't really wear that much, but it does look nice on me. But yeah, sometimes it's nice to like take a little chain maybe on Fridays to school when you're feeling good and fresh. They also do make like your fit stand out a little bit, and you don't even have to be wearing like anything crazy. Recently I got into rings a lot, so if you're into rings, Zara has some for like 22 bucks. They may not be like the highest quality, but there's something and they really look nice. You'd be surprised, something as small as this like little silver ring actually makes like your fit stand out. I've realized that over time. A lot of people have been asking me where I get my Da Vinci bracelets from, and I actually get them from Macy's. I know it sounds weird, but they're not that expensive. For it being Givenchy, you would assume like the price is really expensive, maybe like $500 a bracelet. But it's actually not. They're like 68 bucks, around like that price, 58. The one that I have is right here, this blue one. I also do have another one that I recently just got, but this is the one that everybody's been asking me about. It's called Silverstone Crystal Flex Bracelet, if you guys are interested in buying it for yourselves. Again, it doesn't really matter where you buy jewelry from, but as long as it like fits you perfectly fine, then you should be okay. You also don't want to get jewelry that's like too big on you. Jewelry is pretty self-explanatory. Now moving on to number 8. So right in front of us we have a bunch of different type of AirPod cases. I know AirPod cases is something that like a bunch of high schoolers are into. Maybe not you, but if you are, then this is definitely for you, because they have like a bunch of different type of cases that you could buy from and choose from. They have like avocado ones, that's so random. They have like some SpongeBob cases for all like sorts of generations, and they range up to like $58 around there. But I'm pretty sure a lot of people are willing to spend this money, because every time I look in the hallways I see somebody with this type of case. You could also customize your cases. It also doesn't have to be from this website like I keep on saying. But yeah, you could basically buy cases from Amazon if you want. Some of them from Amazon are like $5, $10. They're not that expensive. The only reason why I'm including this in the video is because I know a lot of people, and I've seen a lot of people that have like AirPod cases. So this is something that a lot of people are definitely gonna buy going back to school, so that when they drop their AirPods they don't get damaged. As you can see, Amazon also has like some cool stuff. They have a Vaseline AirPod case for the 3rd generation AirPods that's only like $10. Just make sure when you get one of these AirPod cases, they're not like the cheap ones that are just gonna rip from the top. But yeah, moving on to number 9. For number 9, I just got like the funniest idea, and I think I'm gonna throw them in the video even though I don't have like a pair. I'm not a fan of them at all. So for number 9 we have Crocs. Me personally, I'm not a huge fan of Crocs at all. I don't know why, I just don't like them. But I always see a lot of people buying new ones and taking them to school, so I'm just gonna throw them in the video. So on the actual Croc website, they have like a bunch of different types of options. They range up to like 60 bucks, I believe. I haven't seen like any of the Crocs go above that. But on Amazon, I believe you can find them for cheaper, because it's Amazon. You should be able to. So on Amazon, like I said, I did find them for cheaper. I found them for 32 bucks and for 30 bucks. I even found some for 20 bucks. Nah, but I'm just playing. Those are like flip-flops or whatever. On Amazon, they do have like all the colors as well, I guess. They range up to like, this one's 50 bucks, but that's an ugly color. Like the normal ones, just the black ones that everybody buys, are like 30 bucks. Moving on to the last and final accessory we have for this video, number 10. For number 10, we have a portable charger. The reason why I'm throwing this in the video is because everybody in school always asks me for a charger, or if I know somewhere where they can charge their phone. On Amazon, I did find a portable charger for only 22 bucks from one of like the best companies, which is Anchor, for the portable chargers. I believe it has 2 chargers like it says right here, and I also believe that it could charge up to 2 iPhone 12s, which should be fine during the school time. I feel like this is something that everybody should have, because a lot of people always always ask me in school if I have a charger somewhere I can charge my phone, and it does get annoying to ask everybody, and I know it's not just me. So I believe that everybody should get a portable charger before they go into school. You don't need to have like a huge charger, just as long as it charges your phone enough for you to get through the school day, you should be fine. But yeah guys, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for today's YouTube video. Hopefully you guys went on to enjoy the 10 budget accessories that you guys should buy before you go back to school. My name's Kevin. I make like hypebeast videos. I make videos on like shoes, clothes, pretty much anything that you could think of in that category. Hopefully you guys went on to enjoy today's YouTube video, and as always, have a good night, day whenever you're watching. Peace.